JJK may be over, but the Culling games aren't. And that's because Culling Game Arc 3 is about to begin over in my Discord. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, let me give you the brief recap. So, several months ago, we started putting out videos about custom curse techniques. Curse techniques that you guys invented and thought would be cool, sometimes with original characters attached to them, but sometimes just the concepts for the curse techniques themselves. And because of that, we spawned a whole area in the Discord where people could share their techniques, and that eventually evolved into tournaments where people fought their techniques against other people's custom curse techniques, and thus the Culling games began. And we've already run 2 full tournaments, and now the third one is set to start in probably about a week. Now, before we get into the details of the third Culling game, I first want to give a massive shout out to the winners of the second Culling game. And yes, I did say winners because it was a tag team duo. The first of which was Extra 99, aka the Prince of Pestilence, with his custom curse technique, Parasitic Infection, where he basically used Parasite Shikigami to buff himself and debuff his enemies, and was able to combine these in various ways to create brand new abilities. Now, this was a tag team duo, even though the Culling games are a 1v1 tournament. The reason this happened is because there were some interesting twists and turns toward the end of the second Culling games that led to a 2v2v2 three-way winner-take-all matchup for the finals. So massive shout out to Extra, and also Lord of Gold, aka the man who stole the world, with his custom curse technique Pickpocket, which basically let him steal anything through the use of special pocket dimensions. And I do mean anything, including space itself and even concepts. So again, massive shout out to our victors here, and Lord of Gold specifically is going to be the one running the third Culling games. Now, for anyone interested down below, I'm going to put a link in the comments directly to Extra and Lord of Gold's curse techniques, just in case you want to read up on them fully. And then, of course, also the master post for the third Culling game, so that you can familiarize yourself with the rules and keep up to date on everything that's going to be going on with that. Additionally, we have a Culling Games role in the Discord, so be sure you go to the roles channel and get that if you're going to be interested in pings that are going to go out about this entire tournament. So yeah, y'all, a lot of you guys have been asking me when the next Culling Games is going to be, and we are here. The submission window is going to be open for a week, maybe 2 weeks, I think, so be sure to get in your application so that you can try and make it for the tournament. This one's going to be a bit smaller than the last one, which had 128 people, which was just crazy. It took place over the course of months, and so I think just to make it a little more manageable, it's going to be 64 spaces this time. So again, get in your applications. The final 64 will be chosen here in a couple weeks, and then the third Culling games will begin. So I cannot wait to see what creative ideas you guys come up with.